know the most deadly Gundam we could have is one that shoots Captain Crunch.
I'm trying to think if any of the projectiles in this game look like Captain Crunch, now that you say that. I mean, the thing the Queen Mansa shot out of its arm, kinda? But yes, we are back for more Gundam Battle Assault 2, and we are going to a new timeline with this. Last time, we did the 1-year war from 2 different perspectives. But now we are going to the future century timeline. This was actually the first alternate timeline introduced in Gundam, and boy is it a doozy. So, the Universal Century timeline, which is these guys, was known for having war in a trying to have war as, like, actual war, and trying to make the robots at least quasi-realistic. In G Gundam, the various nations of Earth have made colonies in space, and for a while they fought over who should rule over all of them. But then they came up with a better system. Various fighters and martial artists, one from each country, would get into a robot that is synced to their movements and get launched to Earth, where they fight a giant tournament. The winner of the giant tournament gets to rule the everything for 4 years. Star has seen like 5 episodes of this.
Maybe 8.
Maybe 8, yeah.
Like, we got up to the Russian dude.
Yeah. She was not enamored with it, shall we say.
I wanted to punch everybody.
She really did. But we are going to be starting off as DOMON Kashu, the representative of Neo Japan, who is also known as the King of Hearts. He is a champion martial artist in space from the school of Toho Fuhai, which absolutely won't come up. He originally piloted the Shining Gundam, but halfway through the show he gets an upgrade to the Burning Gundam, also known as the God Gundam of here in Japan. He has been roped into fighting because his brother stole something known as the Dark Gundam, or Devil Gundam, depending on where you are. A super powerful Gundam capable of evolution, propagation, and self-recovery that's loose on Earth. Neo Japan wants him to catch it, and in exchange, and also to win the Gundam fight. In exchange, they're willing to release his father from suspended animation. So, let's get to it, shall we?
Also,
Tournament arc!
Also, he fights naked.
So does everybody else in G Gundam, except for one character. Who you haven't met yet, but you will. Oh yes, you will.
Gundam fight ready, go!
The King of Hearts.
First battle.
Wait a minute, this wasn't our first battle.
Oh
So this
god,
is-
it's the Frenchie!
The Gundam Rose, piloted by Fencer, George Desan.
Punch him.
I intend to.
Please do.
He is known for his code of honor, and he pilots for the glory of the crown. The princess of Neo France, Mary Louise, has a crush on him. Also, it is armed with rose bits, which it keeps stored in its cloak there.
So at the very least, if you have allergies, watch out. But dear God, the romance subplot on that whole thing,
George is very much a man of wealth and taste. He is classy, and he fights for honor. And yeah, get used to Domon saying this.
Hey, have you seen a little girl here? About this high, goes by the name Cheryl.
Second battle.
Shippity Crockett
Attack the enemy mobile suit.
is the Neo-American Gundam fighter.
Well, why is
He
he
is a
named?
champ
Why is he named after Jiminy Cricket?
because they got weird on the names of this. He pilots the Gundam Maxter.
Hey, do you know who this guy is?
Have you seen a little
He
girl?
raised himself up from poverty, and he dreams of achieving the championship. He is all about the American dream and working your way from the bottom to be the very best. He's kind of a foil to George in that, like, he's all about his country, but for different reasons. George is all about king and country, whereas Chibity's all about, yeah, the American dream.
So he's Bandit Keith.
If you can beat me, then I'll tell you what you want to know. Let's go.
In America, even though I'm apparently Canadian.
Ready? Fire.
This Gundam looks like it has a hood.
It's designed to look like a football player, except when it does a thing.
Also, his picture in the other angle kind of looked like he had a receding hairline.
You know what? I haven't shown off the Mega Special for this guy yet. I should do that at some point.
Is it Shining Finger?
It is not, because his regular special is that, or in this case, the Burning Finger.
Seiki Haten Kyoken.
The fuck? Why is he
The
a Super
Seki-
Saiyan?
Because he achieves a super mode. I'm not even joking.
Burning finger. Burning finger.
But yes, his Mega Special is the Sekiha Tenkyoken, which is a key ball that his Gundam can shoot. Yes, you heard me. G Gundam, like, looked at all the real robot stuff from the previous Gundam things and went, like, I want none of it.
How similar of a timeline did Dragon Ball come out during this?
Dragon Ball came out, like, 7 years before this.
Uh-huh.
Yeah! Yeah! Really, the robot should- Oh! We're fighting the Gundam War Crimes.
We're fighting Cake?
So this is the GPO-2A, the Physalis, which is a Universal Sentry suit.
Ready?
It is known for being armed with a nuke in its bazooka.
A Nukezuka? Hey, no fair. Put your shield down.
It needs that shield to protect itself from the nuke.
Well, then take the nuke out. If Android 16 can get his nuke taken out...
Yeah, the nuke that the GPO-2 has causes a whole lot of bad things to happen in the Universal Sentry timeline. Namely, all of Zeta Gundam, and everything that happens as a result of that. That was not the nuclear bazooka, by the way. That was just a regular bazooka, which it shouldn't have.
I mean, I would assume if it was a Nukezuka, we wouldn't be standing.
Seiki Haten Kyoken.
I hate this.
That's the nuclear Zuka.
Well, glory to the wind.
Yeah, you know the main 5 in G Gundam? All those characters you met?
Uh-huh.
All of them get super modes. The Burning Gundams is the most distinct looking. But all of them, when they do their biggest Mega Special super move, their character turns gold, and so do their Gundams.
Why?
Because it's them achieving some form of enlightenment or something. It doesn't make any sense. I love it, but it doesn't make any sense. Oh hey, Russian.
Attack the
Oh, you. I don't like you either. You have a funny nose.
I feel like you tolerated him the most, because he's just like, I am quiet and Russian.
True. Not to mention he was purposely staying in jail so he could protect his friends.
What are you doing?
Yep. Yeah, he was recruited because he was a space pirate, and he was a badass, but he got caught, and basically, he has a bomb strapped to his chest to keep him from escaping. Also, he's shackled. Basically, Neo-Russia's like, you be our Gundam fighter because you're one of the physically strongest people in existence, and we'll let your crew go.
I'm searching for this man. Do you know where he is?
Have you seen a little girl anywhere?
Here's the deal. If you can defeat me, I will answer.
You don't sound Russian.
Ready?
I feel like he had a different voice actor in the show.
Probably. Peppers, please. Of course he does that dance. Of course he does.
Yep.
Now see, if the emulator hadn't been playing the music in the background, I know exactly what song you'd be singing right now.
There was a certain man from Russia long ago.
Hey, he's got a ball and chain too.
That's his graviton hammer.
It's a mace! Although in this case it might just be a beach ball tied to the other end of a string.
It's like a magnetic clamp thing.
I hate it. You're not a Saiyan.
Yes, his mega special that he gets is he causes earthquakes.
Well, not so much an earthquake as he does like a shockwave. Also, you are clearly posing in the shape of the Kamehameha. Stop it.
No, it's the Sekiha Tenkyoken.
It's the Kamehameha. You're not a turtle. Although you may very well be a hermit at this point, since you just got this one girl following you around, who clearly is trying to be Bulma.
Kind of.
Steal it. Also, is this thing just everywhere?
Not everywhere, but it shows up a lot. Just because it's a good boss thing, big chonky thing to show up in the game.
Good luck hiding this thing, by the way. Attack your shins!
There's only one good way to deal with the Big Zam.
Hate. Yeah, you kind of deserve that one.
Like I said, there's only one good way to deal with the Big Zam.
Hate.
Did I know I posted it to the Discord. Did I ever send you the ending of G Gundam?
You mean the one with the Sailor Moon Gundam at the end?
I know I sent you the Sailor Moon Gundam, but the ending, I feel like you'd remember the ending.
Oh, you mean the one where they managed to survive with the power of friendship and love?
And the Burger King. Oh god. This dick.
Oh.
So
Dude.
Saisaishi.
Ready?
Get your ass out of that mech now, you little bastard.
He is the pilot for Neo China. Neo China basically made an agreement with him. We will help restore the Shaolin Temple that you belong to if you be our Gundam fighter. Because apparently you're the best person we can get.
Which is sad.
To be fair, Saisaichi's a tricksy badass.
He's a bastard.
He is also a bastard, and I hate him.
You do not deserve a mech that has Durgans in it.
He is sort of a foil to Argo in that he is attempting to serve a cause bigger than himself. Argo is serving his crew, whereas Sai is serving the temple. And whereas Argo, who is a space pirate, is like cold and taciturn, Sai is quick, tricksy, and flirtatious.
And a brat.
And a brat.
I don't know how to feel about this section. Because on one hand, I still hate that, but on the other, I hate the brat more.
Saisaichi is my least favorite of the main characters in G Gundam.
No, I will not take it easy on you. At one point, I'm pretty sure you steal shit.
Oh, more than once! Here's my favorite character!
Why does he have bat ears?
So this is Master Asia. The fighter for Neo Hong Kong and previous champion.
School of Toho Fuhai, the winds of the king, Senshin, Heiretsu.
He pilots the Master Gundam. He piloted something else before that, but that's a whole thing. He is also Domon's teacher. And in this show where everything is made of ham, Master Asia is the hammiest character. To a ridiculous degree. At one point, he defeats an enemy mobile suit while on foot, using his belt as a weapon. The main weapon his Gundam uses is an energy cloth. I am not making any of this shit up.
Ken Pacuron! Look, the east is burning red. Ready? Fire!
He's also kind of a... He is and isn't the Char clone for this show. It's complicated.
It's a
But yeah,
Facebook
that's him
status?
using... He just used his beam cloth at us.
Wolverine called, he wants his claws back. Wait a minute, his Gundam's a Dracula.
Kind of.
It's got
For
the,
more than one reason.
It's got the cape, it's got the bat ears. I still hate that.
He has the Darkness Finger to go against... And the regular Tenkyoken, what? So yeah, he uses similar techniques to Domon, because again, same school.
Burn in hell.
For most of the show, Master Asia kicks Domon's ass. But not now.
Well, glory to the winner.
And Master Asia was actually the previous King of Hearts as well.
But who was the king of fighters?
Arguably Master Asia.
Just.
Final battle.
And
And now it's time to fight Kyoji in the Dark Gundam.
You got a tiny head. Why are we in hell?
We're in the Dark Gundam colony, after it took over Neo Japan's colony.
Well, I did say earlier burn in hell. Clearly I just made it happen.
So the Dark Gundam was actually originally built as something called the Ultimate Gundam. Kyoji and his father built it to restore Earth's environment. Bad guys attempted to steal it, and in the process, the Gundam got damaged and rebuilt itself. But in the course of that, its programming went a little haywire, and it decided that humans are the problem. So it wants to destroy the everything.
Good job.
It requires a human to be an energy core, and actually, at this point in the show, Kyoji is no longer the energy core. Domon's girlfriend, Rei Nikamura, is, because she gets kidnapped.
Aha.
You think you're so funny because of you, Mother's dead, and Father's in suspended animation. I've waited a long time for this day. You're not gonna get away with this.
But the Dark Gundam is partly a biological organism.
Ready?
It has a spine.
That's what you're noticing.
I mean,
Of
yeah,
all-
it also has a crotch face, but
There we go! That was what I was waiting for.
see, not everything has to be Dirty Lantern.
But yeah, you saw it earlier summon those worm things, the Gundam heads. Those are things it can just spawn.
Seiki Hatan Kyoken.
Nope, still hate it. Clearly, we gotta take you to Super Hell.
Seiki Hatan Kyoken.
Extra double extra hell.
Exactly.
Maximum over hell.
Exactly. We need to bring out the ass spiders.
This is going badly for Domon.
You make that sound like it's a bad thing.
Seiki Hatan Kyoken.
You know, eventually Goku's gonna find you and kick your ass.
But I'm the King of Hearts. Oh crap. We didn't have to have Goku kick our ass because we rode the worm. Yeah, when we meet him in the show and in the Dark Gundam, Kyoji is incapable of talking. He's just batshit crazy and controlled by the Gundam itself.
So he's the Joker, got it.
Continue the game.
And I know there's at least one G Gundam fan out there going, but what about? And I'm going, shoosh. Let's try this again.
Do we have to? I was enjoying that alternate timeline.
Dear little brother.
Enough.
Ready?
Why do you have piranha plants?
Clearly he's the reason why he's in Smash.
Huh.
Yeah, you should probably get yourself checked out if you got that many worms.
Yeah.
Seiki Hatan Kyoken.
Forget Goku, Vegeta's gonna kick your ass.
I think at this rate, Piccolo's gonna kick his ass.
Yeah. Pan is gonna kick his ass.
We need more Pan.
We do. And then this continues on, and then Krillin kicks his ass.
Chaozu kicks his ass.
Yep, Yamcha kicks his ass.
I make these jokes and I actually like G Gundam. Death by piddly-ass machine gun.
At least it wasn't by a rip-off attack.
Now, Rain, our hands flow
Hey, we got a cutscene. What the fuck?
love, and Joken.
Fire the love Tenkyoken with the power of the Burger King.
I love you. I want to be with you. Rain!
The voice direction of that was a little odd.
That is over.
He sounds angry to be saying that.
I mean, if I was in love with that girl, I'd be angry too.
But yeah, the way that Dark Gundam canonically gets destroyed is Domon and his girlfriend, after he frees her from the Dark Gundam and confesses his love to her, they team up, and using the power of love, they summon the true spirit of the King of Hearts, who looks like the Burger King for some reason, and fire the love Tenkyoken. Not making this up. That's how G Gundam ends. Apparently, like, it was literally like a placeholder ending that the writers came up with, and they're like, that's stupid, remind us to come up with something better later. And then they didn't.
Now you see, they summoned the Chiking.
The Chiking wasn't a thing in 1994.
Well, it should have been.
True, it's friggin' delicious.
Mm-hmm. Better than Popeyes. There, I said it.
Yeah, better than Popeyes.
Man, now I want a Chiking.
I kinda do too. But with that, we have unlocked more things.
Time attack mode is available. Gundam Visalis is available.
Oh, we have the war crimes.
Saving system settings and game progress on the menu. Properly saved. You better go fight someone.
If we get to kick
wait.
Domon's ass more, then I'm okay with it.
Well, I mean, we could probably find a way to kick Domon's ass, but we'll do that in the next video.
Yes. But until then, we're the Landstar saying... I don't...
Oolong, kick his ass!
You know, I'd be okay with that too. all the Dragon Ball characters just kick his ass for ripping you off.